So originally I had planned to cover the new conversion kit for the BAL27 in this video, but after using it and trying to make it worth it, I can't confirm that thing's awful. I don't care what anybody freaking says. I don't care what any YouTube title says. It is not overpowered. It is not good. Sure, you can one burst kill, but it has a lackluster damage range, a strange burst delay. It's just not worth it. So we're going with the classic versatile style to the BAL27 today because honestly, that's where you're going to find the most success. That's the best way to build out this weapon. For your first attachment here, it is the Ardent Tac stock for gun kick control, fire aiming stability, and recoil control. Definitely a necessary attachment simply because of how much kick the BAL27 has, especially in sustained fires. This is going to control 29% to your gun kick along with 7% to horizontal and vertical recoil control. For our next attachment here, it's the hammer grip to touch on that versatility I was talking about. A massive increase to not only handling, but also mobility. So yes, we're sacrificing recoil control. It's going to be made up for, I promise. I just used the stock to make up for some of that recoil control, but I did want to increase the ADS to make it effective at close range. So we are getting 6% there to the ADS movement speed to touch on that mobility, but a massive 18% to aim down sight speed. That's what makes this entire attachment worth it, along with 14% to sprint to fire. This is what's going to significantly help you in those closer ranges. And on top of that, that's an SMG type aim down sight speed. Like I said, it definitely makes it worth it. For your next attachment, it is the paracord grip. We're making up for some of that recoil control while also making the weapon a little more aggressive with that movement speed. So 15% to horizontal. We've already made up for what we lost from the rear grip there. We're also getting 6% to ADS movement speed and then 12% to sprint to fire speed. So it's a pretty good attachment when it comes to versatility, and that's exactly why we chose it. Now here's the attachment that's going to control all that recoil we lost, the quartermaster suppressor, and that's why this build ends up working out. Yeah, we sacrificed a lot with the rear grip. I'll be the first to say it, but we're making up for it tenfold here. We're getting 10% to the gun kick. Guess what? Made up for the rear grip. 23% to the horizontal recoil control. I don't think I need to say anything there. And then another 10% to the vertical recoil control. So we're in the positives here. Between the stock and this muzzle, you've got all the recoil you need. In our final attachment here is the Crown H3 barrel. Since we're touching on versatility, increasing the damage range is going to be a positive, simply because you get to use it at close, medium, and long range now. So it's going to be a 20% increase to the damage range there, bringing it up to 44.2 meters. And we're also getting some mobility to touch on even more versatility. So go down in the comment section and let me know if you guys have tried out the BAL27 conversion kit. Tell me if I'm bugging, maybe I'm building it wrong, but honestly, I just don't see in what world that thing is good. It's creative. It's like a laser gun that has burst fire, but it's got a burst delay. It's got a burst charge, just not for me. But again, maybe I'm bugging. If you guys have a build for that, make sure you guys go down to the comment section and give that to me. And here's the rest of the loadout on the screen that you guys can copy down as well. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button. Make sure you guys are hitting the subscribe button. We got a ton of content coming out for you guys here in Season 6 of Modern Warfare 3 and soon to be Black Ops 6. You guys are not going to miss any of that. Let's jump into a couple of gameplays today to feature this BAL27. So as I stated in the intro, I actually wanted to cover the BAL conversion kit, but I'm gonna just be honest with it. That thing is dookie cheeks, dookie butter. I don't know how people use it. I saw that people are getting like one burst kills with it and like they are actively using it, but personally, I can't understand it. The weapon is just, well, not for me. Obviously, everybody has different tastes, but that's just not one that I am down with whatsoever. I think that thing is horrible. So I would prefer just straight up to use the normal BAL. Oh God, right at my feet. But not much has really changed here. At least from a setup perspective, nothing has changed. But it's still a good one and it's still fun to use, you know? That's like my big thing. As long as it's fun to use, that's what I'm down with. I have a strange feeling I'm getting knifed at least once. I'm just gonna hit the advanced UAV. Now we should be able to go this way. Sure, that's how you break a hill. Like it. I'm gonna rotate around. We're gonna have a guy coming up here. And then a guy in the back. Oh, they just spawned in the back? So my teammate was shooting him. That was good. It kind of got me out of a bad situation. That would have gotten sticky there. Sure. I do have a VTOL and I have another advance. I'm gonna go advance first. I need to get this while the advanced UAV's out. Otherwise, I'm just gonna get knifed. I just know it. So we're gonna. I was gonna say we're gonna push through. All right, we got it. So we can just keep moving forward here. Another one there. I kind of want to go. Screw it. Let's go. He was looking for me too. We'll drop that right in the back. What's nice is I still have the advanced UAV active here. So I at least have information enough to know that. Good shots out of you. Another advance. Hold on. And just like that, they flipped. So I ran all the way over here. I should have just gone for the other guy. I just tried to dive backwards. Like I was in BO6, I tried to dive backwards. Target area marked. Cleared hot. And just like that, the VTOL does the work for me. All right, advanced UAV is in again. They're on both sides. I'm gonna go this way. Another one there. Saw you. 65. We do have quite a bit of time here to keep going if we want to. I'm thinking this is going to be one of those games where I do a second gameplay, though. This has been a very fast-paced affair. We're getting to that territory here where calling in the nuke is going to be a thing. Got a Vaznev. Good looking setup too. Too bad I'm going to be taking a... Nope, no I'm not. It's a pretty good looking setup actually. I like this. Kind of want to make a Vaznev video. I think I just might. I got nothing to do after this. I think I'm going to record a Vaznev video. Or at least attempt to. I can get the maps to support it, of course. I kind of want to do... I kind of want to record a Vaznev video. That sounds fun. Yeah, we're going to do a second gameplay. This cruised by. The grenade is what takes me out. After all that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be game number 1 here on Growhouse. Not a map I feature a lot, to be honest, but I don't really run into it. Let's jump into a TDM, see what happens. Over here on Shoot House for game number 2, I wish I would run into this a little more in the Hardpoint playlist. I feel like whenever I find a small map, it's always Shipman, and you guys know it's just not my cup of tea. Shoot House is fast, but at the same time, it's not like completely brain dead, head bashing, slam against the wall kind of gameplay. You know, there is some strategy to it. You need to win gunfights down a lane. And in order to move up the map, you have to clear said lane. So, like I said, it's not complete head bashing, which is why I tend to enjoy it. Which, even though, like, this is honestly, Shoot House is what I feel about a lot of the maps in general in Black Ops 6 right now. I know there's a lot of different maps coming to Black Ops 6 that they were talking about, more like traditional medium maps, ones that I'm more of a fan of, I would say. I'm definitely more of a fan of the not methodical and slow maps, but thought process maps, if that makes sense. And like, I would compare, like, for example, Derelict is very, very similar to like a shoot house size map, I would say. I don't know if you guys agree with that. But personally, I am just more of a fan of just thought process. Using my brain to establish a flank route, or using my brain to establish where they're going to be at based on where my teammates are at. Which shoot house has a little bit of that. Still being fast paced. Oh, good kill. Read me like a book. At the end of the day, it's just my cup of tea. Holy crap, my team's losing. Wait a minute, we might need to tee up quick. Okay, we need to tee up. My team's getting kind of choke slammed here. I have 12 kills. Sure, just spawn in front of me like that. Yeah, this ain't good. This ain't good. We got to do something about this. I got to get a streak. They're streaking. I'm going to stay right here. Hope for the best. That's all I can do. Hope it doesn't hit me. It didn't. They're kind of running a train on my team, so I got to do some work. A lot of time to work with, but a lot of work that needs to be done. I got a UAV. Let's see if we can do this. Where are they at? Ping for me? Sure. Wait, advanced UAV. Let's see if we can get one. We're on a 10. Oh, we got our own, so that counters that. I don't know where this guy is that he's streaking up. We're gonna drop this VTOL right now, right in middle. I'm not even camping, they're just all here. That's the guy that got the advance, so if he was on a streak, he does not on one now. Again, I'm not trying to camp, but they're just all kind of doing the same thing here. Running at me. We're 1 kill back now. Another VTOL? Are they just gonna sit up here? Let's see if we can get around here. Oh, teammates up here? And no more advance. So let's go UAV. Oh, they got a counter. Advanced UAV. Okay, homie's got an interstellar shotgun. We got another advanced up. Time to tee up. It's go time. Dead. That's the guy we needed to kill. Wait, how is he getting all these advanced UAVs, brother? What? Bro, how is he getting advanced UAVs? Oh, advanced UAV, bro. I was confused for a minute. Stop, bros. This guy, he's got a shotgun. Dead. Okay. We're gonna win this game if it's the last thing I do. Yeah, you ain't winning this. I got 58.
Requesting recon flyover. Wood throwing Semtex. Loading fresh mag.
Okay, I'm not seeing anybody. I'm seeing him there. Nice job, team. Oh, this goes up. This must be a small mosh pit lobby? It must be because it only goes to 100. More to a shotgunner. I'm not trying to get too close to him. Hold on.
Cover UAV.
Another VTOL. Hold the phone. Wait, if this goes to 125, I gotta hit this now.
Requesting close air. Target mark.
Copy. Phoenix 2-3 is on station. Ready for contact.
Got contact.
I mean, we're going kill for kill with this guy.
Recon overhead.
Entering the AO.
Enemy KIA.
If it is 125, we should get the W here.
Check your fire. I'm friendly.
And that is a W, 72 kills. I'll give props to this guy with 52, but he's using a shotgun, so it's not too much credit, though.